Hey, friends and family, Pastor Aaron here. I'm trusting that you are all doing well. I have a privileged opportunity to bring you a word of encouragement today, the devotion for today. And I wanted to reflect on an event that took place in book of Matthew, chapter 14, verse 22 to 32. And this is an event that took place on the Sea of Galilee, and I wanted to reflect on that for today. Immediately after this, Jesus insisted that his disciples get back into the boat and cross to the other side of the lake, while he sent the people home. After sending them home, he went up into the hills by himself to pray. Night fell while he was there alone. Meanwhile, the disciples were in trouble far away from the land, for a strong wind had risen and they were fighting heavy waves. About 3 o'clock in the morning, Jesus came toward them, walking on the water. When Jesus saw him, when disciples saw him walking on the water, they were terrified. In their fear, they cried out, "It's a ghost!" But Jesus spoke at once. "Don't be afraid," he said. "Take courage. I am here." Then Peter called to him, "Lord, if it's really you, tell me to come to you walking onto the water." "Yes, come," Jesus said. So Peter went over the side of the boat and walked on the water towards Jesus. But when he saw the strong waves and wind and waves, he was terrified and began to sink. "Save me, Lord," he shouted. Jesus immediately reached out and grabbed him. "You have so little faith," Jesus said. "Why did you doubt me?" When they climbed back into the boat, the wind stopped. I just have a couple of thoughts about this event. The disciples were facing this winds and wave for a long time. Some say 6 to 8 hours in the middle of the sea. And how many of you know that today we are in the similar situation? We are also far away, feeling isolated in our homes. We have a lot of winds and waves around us. But I wanted to encourage you today, friends, that even if we feel like that, Jesus is there. Like Jesus, he walked on the water to his disciples, and Jesus will do the same. He is with us. He's gonna come to us. Even if it takes him to walk on the water, he'll come to us, and he'll come to our rescue. Second thing I wanted to talk about is the faith that Peter had. Even for a little bit, he had that strong faith that he had the ability to walk with Jesus on the water. What a tremendous faith he had. But how many of you know that, like Peter, sometimes when we even have that faith, when we see the winds and waves around us, it discourages us. It prompts us to lose our faith even for a temporary moment. We do that. Even I struggle with that. But rest assured, my friends, Jesus is there. When we fixate our eyes on Jesus, he will pick us up. He will rescue us. And so I encourage you, friends, today that don't put your eyes on the waves and winds around you. Don't put your eyes on things that causes fear around you. Instead, fixate your eyes on Jesus because he is right there with you. He's going to pick you up. He has a mighty arms that he's going to surround you and embrace you when you need him. When you feel isolated, when you feel that you're alone, he's going to rescue you. So I wanted to leave you with these two thoughts. And my prayer is that during these times, you are fixing your eyes on Jesus, not on the situation and circumstances that surrounds us currently. I love you, friends. Hopefully we can reunite soon. But meanwhile, hang in there and keep fixing your eyes on Jesus. God bless you.